Hi guys and welcome to my channel, and thanks for all my members, and thanks for donating me. It really helps me. I would put many names here, but I don't know, do people want their names here? But I want to just say thanks for all supporting me. I appreciate a lot. And today I want to make a video about I wanna let you start thinking kind of how you actually learn. So this comes from my kind of idea and how I have learned like French language, English language. So what's the process like? Like we need words, right? So when we are, you know, children, we start hearing our parents and everything around us start talking. We hear, and then somebody says something to us, and I want to demonstrate you just a little demonstration, so you got an idea. So when we are a little, we are children. So it's winter here in Finland, for example. So our parents, daddy or mama, mother, or somebody, caretaker, or somebody says to us like okay, like kauluri. So this can be kauluri now. Now you hear kauluri. So laita kauluri kaulaan. Laita kauluri kaulaan. So when we are children, we hear this first time, kauluri kaulaan. So kauluri. So this can be a kauluri now. Kauluri now. So okay, pistä kauluri kaulaan. Or somebody says, okay, minä pistän sinulle kaulurin kaulaan. So minä pistän kaulurin. So what is the most important word here? What it is? I think it's kauluri. So when we are children, we hear this kauluri. Or pipo, it could be pipo also, like pipo päähän, like pipo päähän. So we have pipo päässä. So now we have two words. So laita kauluri kaulaan, laita pipo päähän. So. Same thing as an adult. Some way we need to get some words in our life. So when you are learning Finnish right now, you need words, and some way you need these words stick in your head, so and your memory. So now you maybe have heard kauluri for the first time, kauluri or pipo. I think I have pipo here. So pipo. So now pipo päässä. Minä laitan pipon päähän. Pipon päähän. Minulla on pipo päässä. And minä laitan kaulurin kaulaan. And we have different kind of kauluris. So we have many kind of kauluri. But when we get these things, we should start using these words. So it doesn't stick in your head if you don't hear this word for many times. So you need to hear kauluri maybe tomorrow and after tomorrow and after this video, it would be good if you hear kauluri once more, a few times. Then you might remember it. And what comes to conjugation, like kauluri, kaulurin, like things like that, somewhere you should be in that kind of situation where people talk about kauluri, but it's so rare, you might not be in that kind of situation. So I can now help you, but tomorrow maybe, or maybe you can watch this video again. Okay, rewatch it. So pistä pipo päähän, otan pipon pois päästä, in Finnish there is this, we have these endings. So some way you should maybe write down, or using ChatGPT nowadays, it can help also, or try to use these words by yourself. If you don't have any Finnish friends or something like that, you might need to start, talking, to yourself, like talking to you. Like, okay, minä laitan koulurin koulaan. Minä laitan koulurin koulaan. Or maybe try to translate from your language, like what is kouluri. Minä laitan koulurin koulaan. Otan koulurin koulasta. Or maybe you can say pistän koulurin sinun koulaan. Pistän pipon sinun päähän. And things like that. So when we are children, we hear these things, daily. And that's the key point when we start, acquiring the language. For example, Finnish. When we hear it many times, when I had a possibility to be or work at English play school, and then I did my practice at French play school. So I had a chance to hear, every day these same, words, and same, kind of daily routine, and have those same kind of words and sentences and things like that. And you don't need to hear it many times. When you hear it a few times, and then you start using that word, by yourself, like you start using it, and then I promise that it will stick in your brain. And then you might have a notebook or something, you might write it down. So that's the thing you can get when you are an adult and learner. So when you're learning a language, you need to find resource, or where you get these things. And of course, best thing is that you actually take a book and you learn some words. Maybe you write those words on Google and you check, is there some information about these words? Or you use dictionary on your phone, or you start reading or listening. So you need lots of input. That input, the outcome is, your speaking is like outcome, lots of input. So that's something you have to understand. So you need these. They go there, input, comprehensible input, and any kind of input, and then speaking, writing out. It's output. It's like that's the result of input, and you need that. And yeah, but okay, but I hope you kind of understand what I try to say that to you, that as an adult, if you don't know, I don't know what it is, something like, if I don't know what it is this in French, I know actually, but some new words. So what I do, I try to kind of find the context where this word is used, and I try to kind of also write it down and say it out loud, and so on, and then it will come and stick in my brain, so but that's the process is like that. I believe it strongly. So it's like acquisition thing, you have to make it for you, because as a kid, when we are children, we hear our own language, and it's not like our own language yet, but it become, because we hear that language a lot. So if there is two languages, so children, we kind of acquire two languages when we hear this in many languages, and same kind of, when there are routines. Okay, hey, okay, but hopefully you learned something, and maybe you think something like, okay, Yeah, okay. But thanks for watching. I'm Jarno, and this channel is Easy Finnish. And if you like these kind of videos, uh, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and what do you think about this? Okay, take care. Cheers.